Hello everyone, I'm Splinter Cell God, and welcome to the game 10 Million. So, I recently saw the same developers who made this game come out with You Have to Build a Boat, and I decided to try this for myself. Now, I've been playing this game for at least a couple of hours now, and I have to say that it's a very intricate kind of game. So, basically, you play as this guy, and you go down into the dungeon. Let's just go to that first. So once you get here, basically you have to run the dungeon. Now this might get a little complicated when I start playing. So as you can see, it's grid based, and all the things that are happening above end up happening what you're doing below. So you could basically have wand powers, build up your shield, gather rocks and wood, and it's just very fast paced, and I have to say that it's a really good game. And when I started playing this, I was completely amazed of how fast it is. It's really hard to focus what's on top right now because I'm basically trying to match everything. So what can I say about this? Well, you have your keys, you have your shields, and you have your wands and your swords and your rocks and wood. Wood and rocks get you supplies in order to unlock doors, while keys actually advance you through areas like this, but you need to find a key before your screen hits the death screen, which is right there. And you don't want that death screen to happen, otherwise you get sent back to the beginning. And right now I'm trying to find a key match so I can get out of here. There we go. So you battle a bunch of enemies, you battle goblins, you battle a dragon I heard, and as you can see I'm probably going to get messed up because I'm near the death screen already. It's not that easy to get this thing going. So like you said, you have challenges, it shows your score at the top, and you could basically run it again if you haven't scored anything. There's not much to say about this. I have to say that it's very intriguing to play. Like, it makes you focus to the point where, like, if you don't have to get by a door or anything, you can just kind of, like, relax a little bit and prepare yourself for the next section of the game. Sometimes you have to set up a match when you don't have any matches whatsoever in order to remove the puzzle pieces. And you also get items on the left side, as you can clearly see right there. One of them is a key that unlocks any door. The other one makes keys appear inside of the grid that you're working on. So it's really interesting, and I'm glad that I took the chance to check this out because the developers sent me a free key of their game that is actually supposed to be a sequel to this. And I'm not exactly sure, I haven't played it yet, but this is a pretty interesting game, and for those of you who have not played it and like these fast-paced kinds of games, I would highly recommend it. But it's really hard to talk and play at the same time, so just keep that in mind. I think this game is $10 on the Steam store right now. I'm almost dead. I gotta find a key. Nope, see, I missed the keychains. I do a lot better when I'm not talking, but I just wanted to show you a quick overview of this. I've been playing a lot of Zombie Army Trilogy. That game just basically sucks up my entire life. A couple of things that I want to tell you about in this game. One, if you end up scoring a match and you're not in front of an enemy, then basically you would have wasted all of those resources. So you have to time your movements carefully if you want to take down enemies as fast as you can. See, right here there was no enemy, but I easily removed a lot of keys there so I can move on to the next one. It's just really interesting being able to play a game like this, because I'm one of those people that loves the idea of Sudokus and the fact that you can use Sudokus as a means to play this. It is pretty awesome, and I highly recommend this to those who like a great challenge, and especially who are really good at crossword puzzles, because I love crossword puzzles, and they're so fun to play. Sometimes you can get things completely at random. Other times you're just like, alright, I gotta get past this one thing, how do I do it? Sometimes I base this on luck, but for most of the time, I don't think it's luck-based at all. I think it has to do with just the way stuff aligns with each other. And it may not align at first, but that doesn't mean that it can't align. Because right now I'm trying to find a key, and I still can't find a key. That ninja guy is hurting me. And I'm trying to get past this one door, but I'm not finding any key matches whatsoever. It's pretty challenging. And I've gotten pretty far in this so far, as you can clearly see by my stats on that side of the screen. Oh, I just got a key match there. Sometimes it's coincidental. Sometimes it is kind of based on luck. But really, I don't think it actually is. There's probably some sort of algorithm that's predictable if you can find out what it is. Wait a minute. I just got past that lock somehow. That doesn't make any sense. Did you guys see that? Did I glitch it? I think I glitched it. This tends to happen a lot when I'm playing games. So, I don't know. That was very, very, very strange. I don't know why that happened. But it happened anyway, so you saw it here first. Well, I don't know if you've probably seen it before, but you know what I'm saying. So, you just match stuff back and forth. You want to get the swords especially because they do the most damage. There are power-ups that you can get that are very, very useful. And sometimes, maybe most of it is based on luck. If you're going to go for defense, I highly recommend you get the shields. If you want to go for magic, sometimes you have the chance of poisoning enemies, sometimes you have the chance of like getting rid of them very, very fast. I guess in a way it is all a luck, because look at this, look how many matches I'm getting. It's just so addictive. And that's what I like about it, is that being able to play this game, it's fascinating. See that? I just lost an item, but whatever. I'm going to turn all those into wands, so I can get some matches there. And I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. Now I'm up on a door. I got to get a key for that. Sometimes you don't have the right item that you want at a specific time, and you just kind of get shoved off the screen. But it really, really is fun and challenging. So let's return home, and we'll show you some stuff. So this is the area where you get to make your weapons a lot stronger. As you can see, I already reached the max level for upgrading, and I only have about 1600 gold to get to the first one. This is all based upon your staff magic. So I could upgrade this if I want to. So let's do that now, because I love magic apparently. So you can upgrade your staff quality. As you can see, I already maxed the level out. So let's just upgrade this for now. That's taking a long time for some reason. Probably because it's less than 60 frames per second. But anyway, that's magic. That's your weapon. This is strength. This is where you use your experience points on certain things. The one that's the most expensive is 20 damage versus dragons. Extra item slot. That might actually be useful because you need that extra item slot. Chests have one lock less. Fancy footwork. We're going to unlock the cost of staff upgrades by 5% because we have a lot of stuff for our weapons. So let's just unlock that. Over here you have your shield. This is where you upgrade your shield, and as you can see right here, it shows how many shields are per match and how many max shields you can have during a time. If we go down here, this room is all about alchemy, so this is where you can activate certain potions. For example, this one makes you receive 20% of wood and stone as gold, but in return you don't get any wood or stone. For this one, you get 50% stone and wood, but you don't get any experience. For this one, you have a 25% chance to critical or special strike, but you have less damage. For this one, your score actually goes above 50%, so if you're trying to aim for a higher score, that's pretty much the thing that you want to do. but chests have 1 like extra. These are the ones I have unlocked so far. And this is the area where you focus on armor. So let's just try it one more time, see if I can get this. So these are the objectives you can get on this level. 32 wood tiles. I guess we could try and do that. It really is cool. I really like this game. It's just something that you don't ever think about, but it's really truly cool, and I would definitely recommend this for people who haven't actually played it. And the music is actually pretty nice too. The music has that sense of like retro themed kind of gameplay. I'm trying to match wood tiles here. It's taking some time. We got for the ninja. Build our shield up. Really hard to find a match when you're looking up, so you gotta kind of look down. That was actually really good right there. That was a good combo. You want the good combos. Let's get some wood. Alright, now we have to get a key again. Sometimes stuff just happens based on luck. I know it's kind of weird, but that's basically how the game goes. The worst move is to not move at all. And that's pretty much what it is. If you can get even just one move in, then you're pretty much home free. Right here we have to unlock a key. Make that 2 keys. But it's so fast paced, like right now I am concentrating as much as I can and I didn't make it. So we're going to try it one more time. Alright, key. Sacrifice that. Lock that. And unlock that. Gonna hit the ninja. Sometimes you get matches that you don't think you could ever get, and it just happens. Alright, key there. To find another match. Here we go. Another key somewhere. Keys don't seem to be very prominent in today's recording. I'm a little surprised. But that's how it is. We got through there. Now we gotta... Let's just use a key for now to get through there. Here we go. Go against this guy. It may not seem much. Oh, there we go. Get some cheese. If you get cheese, it actually advances you back through, so you don't die faster. It actually helps you push. See, look at that. Look at that insane chain I just got. That is freaking insane. Freaking insane, guys. Insane. Look at that. I just got that too. Use the wand thing. We probably shouldn't have used that because we need to get through. Also, if you get 2 of the same key, it's more than 1. We're actually doing a little better. And that's awesome. All right. That. Ah, I died. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's on Steam. I think it's only for $10, and if you guys want to check out, the developer released their new game called You Have to Build a Boat. I believe you can also use the same save that you have for this game in the sequel, so if you want to go check that out, you can. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I'm Splinter Cell God. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.